Alright folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to just take a quick break to grab some water. Hopefully I won't have any more voice issues, but if I do, you'll get a good laugh out of it, and it'll be all fun and games. But this is Dustin Mouret and Dong bringing you what could be the last map of the Grand Finals here for NA Revival. Winner taking home $1,000 in cash, as well as some product prizes. So yeah, it's just up to Reliable Gaming. Can they try to force a map 2? Alright, map 3, excuse me. Or will MouseSpaz go ahead and walk away with it? What do you think?
Yeah, you know what? Gotta say, great play last match by MouseSpaz. At half, they were 12-3. They came back, CT side, 16-14. Really great match so far, or previously.
We'll see. It will be Reliable Gaming starting out on the T side. Jay Mitchell actually going to be able to get the opening frag there. But he does take a little bit of damage. And Solo actually able to get the one-tap onto Jay Mitchell. That was a nice shot. As TM will actually take the bomb back over towards Catwalk, it looks like. But Flowsick continuing to put presence at long, and we'll pick up another frag. Now, the bomb actually being taken by TM to B now through tunnels, as one of his teammates has actually already cleared the site completely. Meanwhile, Flowsick holding back here at long, going to pick up FNS, who is trying to press up mid. And so it's going to be all up to Cutler here to try to win this 1 versus 4. He's already taken out 1, so now it's a 1 versus 3. Gonna have one player to his left as he comes through the tunnels, and that's gonna be Mossbeck. And Mossbeck will get basically a free kill there in the back, and so Reliable does take round number 1 on the T side.
That was a nice job by Reliable. You know, they sent I think 4. Yeah, they did a 4-1 split. There was 4 at long. They got that initial kill. Then Arya was sent to go to B by himself, and he cleared it. He got the call out to his teammates. They all rotated back from long, and they got the bomb plant down. Now it looks like MouseSpaz is they have 3 at long set up, but bomb is left at mid. Reliable Gaming trying to feel it out. They do have SMGs, nades, and Ari's just sitting back. It looks like they're gonna try and clear out Cat with Flowsick just holding down the long flank, make sure no one comes back behind them.
Yeah, of course, there's still an eco for MouseSpaz, still toting just a pistol. Slip going to be playing up close on the doors, going to be trying to catch somebody as they run through. FNS going to be spotting those B tunnels. But like you said, the hit is mostly on Catwalk at this point. Everybody else just kind of held back, though, and waiting for pushes, such as Flowsick here, kind of held back at long.
Yep, they do get that first kill by Arya. They're going to hit A, up Cat, they cleared it. Yep. Sobo was just solo defender at A, and they are going to get the bomb down. Lucky's still in pit. Let's see if Flowsick gets a kill or Lucky's going to get him.
Yeah, it's looking like the Terrorists are just going to be able to mop up this round here towards the end, getting those SMG frags. And so the second round will, in fact, go to Reliable. Curious to see if CTs will go ahead and buy out FAMASs. They know that there's SMGs on the Terrorist side that they're going to keep, so they could break them early with the FAMAS buy. Seems like they're not. They're just going to go for the 255-7s play.
Right. Probably a good choice. I mean, it was a standard eco, but
it's a preference thing. Like I said, some teams will go ahead and buy out FAMASs when they know the Terrorists are mostly on SMGs to try to break them early. But in this case, MouseSpaz decided to save, likely because they might want to try to pick up an op or something like that next round, and they want that money. And they're actually not doing too bad with these pistols so far, keeping it even at least.
yeah, Lucky and Slip actually pushed up mid and caught, I think that was Flowsick off guard. He was just standing on the car holding the long flank, and just they got him.
Indeed, as it's, like I said, a 3-on-3 situation here. It still kind of favors the T side, but not anymore. Slip on the flank through B tunnels able to take out one, but Mossbeck able to return it there with the P90. He's just going to spray down the last 3, in fact. So Reliable Game does hold on, 3-0. We are about to see our first gun round, and so this is going to kind of be our first indicator of how this match is going to go. And of course, Slip is going to be toting the off, everybody else across the board with rifles. Looks like Slip will be taking that op towards long. Also going to have
they played really heavy.
Yeah, absolutely. Arya and MouseSpaz can be playing towards the B tunnels. TM and Jay Mitchell kind of playing mid and flow sick, and so they'll just be waiting outside long. So they're just kind of playing spread out, waiting for aggression first, and they'll slowly work their way probably up mid and catwalk area and things of that nature.
They are up cat for RELiABLE. They have 3 there with the bomb. Slip is gonna opt the elbow at cat, completely cutting it off. Let's see if they do take it.
Yeah, Slip can connect his op shots here like he's been able to do pretty much all day. You know, this could be a pretty good defense from MouseSpaz, that's for sure. As they are going to smoke and flash, and they're going to drop one into CT spawn with that smoke. And Slip actually going to miss that first shot. Connects with the second one, though. And going to come up and get a second. So doing a great job so far. Slip with that op at long. Jay Mitchell finally able to take him down from Goose. But a lot of damage has been dealt. But Jay Mitchell doing his best to keep it for the T side. But he now finds himself all by himself. And so he's going to have to try to ace clutch, basically. He needs to get this bomb down and get these 3 frags. Nades and such are coming in, though. And it's going to be a tough one for him. They're wrapping around A ramp and also one on Cat. So he's going to have a tough time able to get one of them, but that's going to be it. Cutler takes him out. And so he's able to pull off 3 frags, but unable to complete the ace. And so MouseSpaz will take their first round.
Yeah, RELiABLE actually was able to flash Slip, and they did drop one into CT spawn actually, but TM just he dropped down, but he got picked off by Slip. Slip coming up, finishing that round with 2 kills before he died, and I guess he didn't really necessarily cut Cat off because he got blind and missed a couple kills, but he still contributed. You know, even though he got flashed, he still came back, got those 2 entries, really helped this team, and they got the round.
Yep, so it's going to be gun round number 2 here. Of course, T-side is still going to be sporting AKs and full nades across the board. But we'll see if the CTs can hold them off yet again. They're going to have 3 players towards B, 1 in the mid and 2 at A. So Slip kind of rotating around with that op, not really fixated at the A bomb site. Trying to wait and see where the terrorists are going to go with this. Right now they seem to have long control, so they're just kind of floating right there for now. Now Slip is going to be kind of spotting long here from the A platform, so he probably will be able to get a couple if he keeps playing like he has been. But of course the smokes and flashes are going to start coming out, so it's going to make it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, it looks like Slip is really pushing them back. Looks like they're hesitant of pushing up long, but they are with bomb. 3 from RELiABLE are going to push up long, or I don't know what they're doing actually. They're just, I guess, trying to feel out Slip and try and maybe just wish for a pick. But Flowsick, he's up cat, he gets flashed, but he got Sobo off guard.
Yeah, he gets the pick there on the Sobo, so this is going to start this A split here. Lots of nades coming in on A plat trying to get Slip down, but unable to do so. Lucky actually steps out and gets one in the smoke area, but Slip does finally fall. And so it looks like we are going to see RELiABLE Gaming taking a pretty nice take on the A bomb site here, to being a 4-2 situation. That's Cutler going to be your last man standing, and he's not going to be able to do it here. So RELiABLE is going to be able to take this 4-1. And only lose 1 player in the process.
Yeah, RELiABLE was able to pick that round up due to the 3-2 split onto Slip, really, because Slip pretty much was just cutting long off. They couldn't just push up into Slip without getting picked off, and one of RELiABLE Gaming fell back with Flowsick to Cat to split on A and flash him and really crunch down on Slip and shutting him down.
Yeah, absolutely. This is going to be an eco round for MouseSpaz. Just trying to see if they can get any picks across the board, but so far everybody is going to be falling. Watching this round kind of tick away here. CT's just kind of falling left and right now, not really able to make any headway anywhere. Lucky finally actually coming up Cat to get 1, but that's going to be about it, as RELiABLE now up 5-1. So they're really starting to press ahead, really starting to take control of this half. But of course the ecos are certainly helping them out. Looks like we may see the CT side eco yet again. So this could be another easy round for Reliable.
Yeah, I wonder if it's because they don't have enough money for Slip to op again, because they really need him to op and shut down, cut off bomb sites.
Likely, probably the case. And I think even if they wouldn't have needed an op, they really didn't have enough money to buy M4s and full nade sets and stuff like that. So
True, yeah, you're right.
it would have been like a FAMAS buy or a mixed buy of some sort. So they just want to go ahead and say make sure they get full money next time around. But the cost of that is it does, like I said, give Reliable even more breathing room than they already have, as it's now 5-2 or 5-2 situation. Make that a 1v5 now. FNS all alone. He's going to be playing the A platform with the 5-7 here. And it gets brought out by TM, and he will get taken down. So Reliable now up 6-1, but MouseSpaz should be able to buy this time around and hopefully put up a good D.
Yep, and I wanna. Slip had 5,500. I think, yeah, he did. He does have the op. It looks like he's gonna go towards mid and maybe go for the mid pick, then towards B and cut off B. Let's see. He does opt for the mid pick, but he's smoked out, so he's gonna go towards B. And looks like Reliable Gaming has a heavy B presence, or the side of B. It looks like they're gonna go. They have 3 mid right now. I think they're setting up for it. Yeah, Mozbek, he's got that smoke. Yep, he's got that smoke set up. He's throwing the smoke right now, and looks like they're gonna try and split on B, crush him down. But then again, remember, Slip is at B. He's with that op. Oh, he got caught off guard. He miffed. He actually moved, and Jay Mitchell was able to just headshot him at that K-sharp angle.
See, the thing is, when a terrorist team runs a B split like that, if the CTs play separated, so one's kind of trying to watch for the outside B push and one's focused on the tunnels, I mean, you're basically giving 1v whatever to the other team. And so it kind of gives Reliable Gaming a lot to work with on the actual take, whereas if you just kind of hold both players outside B, you can take away half the split and then worry about retaking after. Or you could, I guess, maybe press in the tunnels and try to stop that from happening. I don't know. But they chose to try to split up, and it just didn't work out.
Yep, you're right. And
especially with FNS getting caught with flashbangs out.
Oh yeah, that was big. Color picks up 2 here on the save with Sobo. You know, the pick onto Slip from Reliable was huge for them, because now they don't have money to drop Slip another op, so he's probably gonna have to opt out to an M4 or a FAMAS or something like that. They did save 2 guns, so they're able to drop them guns, and I think, let me confirm, Slip Slip does have a cult, so they can't. It's gonna be a little bit harder for them to cut off sites, but they have 3 at long right now, and the rest are at B.
Yeah, Reliable Gaming not necessarily playing too quickly here. They're just playing slow and cautious. They have a good lead. No need to force anything. But Cutler just gets a nice headshot there on the Jay Mitchell trying to come up the catwalk. So a great first pick there from the CT side. But can they keep it up? They need to keep the ball rolling.
Yep, it looks like Lucky is going to rotate towards mid right now. TM is towards the cat area with Bomb, it looks like, on behind Mozbek. Maybe they're gonna try and offer an A split this round and have Flosick on the flank, or the late long push.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Looks like they're really trying to bring that bomb up the catwalk there with Mozbek, Arya, and TM. Like you said, Flosick is going to be maybe a late long player, but Slip taking TM down with the Colt there. Lucky also getting one, and the CTs are just storming right now, getting all the frags. Flosick, your last man standing here. Like I said, he was positioned at long A. He's about to meet up here with Sobo playing the pit. And he will actually get that headshot. It was a nice one, too. Slip going to get boosted up on the A platform here. And Flosick probably just going to try to save this AK. Not a whole lot of time left.
Yeah, 4v1 with Bomb down. He's only thing he can really do is, oh, he gets a kill, but only thing is, I think he's got to save. He's got no time. 5 seconds. But you know what? Even though he didn't save, he went for the kills, no problem. He's sitting at 13k money right now. The T's are stacked on money right now. They're really good economic situation. Even though he lost the round, he died, he didn't save, but you know what? He got a kill out of it, so it really helped them in the end, if you think about it.
Right on. So this time, Reliable Gaming going to be a lot quicker about their take, really trying to storm long A as quickly as possible, and Jay Mitchell is able to get the entry there. So it is going to give him some headway here at the long A bomb sites, but Sobo comes right back at him with the M4 and pulls off a couple of his own. As Jay Mitchell continuing to do some damage, though, for his team. That's going to be 2 frags for him. So it's a 3-on-3 situation at this point. We have Lucky playing the car. Sobo kind of playing towards CT spawn, and FNS actually been playing towards the double doors, just kind of watching to see if they fall back off of Catwalk and go towards B.
Yeah, they got to be careful when they hit up long for Reliable. Jay Mitchell and Arya, they got to worry about Lucky. Sobo does get flow stick at Cat, so he could help Lucky in that car situation.
Yeah, Lucky just going to go ahead and step out, though, and take care of it by himself. No help needed.
Yeah.
So MouseSpaz putting a couple rounds together. It's 3-7. They could keep it up and get a few more rounds. They could still be in good shape. I know this map is, I guess most people favor the T side on this map. So if they can get a few more rounds on CT side, they would still be in a position to maybe come back here. I mean, Reliable has a good lead, but it's by no means set in stone. So.
Yeah, looks like Arya got boosted up onto Cat from the elevator box, cuts off Cat with that op, and looks like Reliable has a bomb towards B.
Another B
gonna,
split. MouseSpaz set up the smoke. Let's see if they play it differently. Cutler and FNS are playing inside the B bomb site. I wonder if they're going to... Lucky's actually in CT spawn. He gets caught by TM, though. And this time they're going to stay inside B. They're not going to try to split up here. And it's actually working wonders right now because Cutler and FNS have both pulled off frags. So there's better positioning this time around. But even so, MouseSpaz and Flowsick able to get the entries here on the B bomb site. And so now it's a 2-on-2. Still anybody's game. And Cutler messes up a grenade there. And Flowsick will find his, though. And so it's going to be all up to Sobo here in a 1 versus 2. See if he can make things happen here. See if he can keep MouseSpaz on this comeback. Flowsick can be playing towards the window. MouseSpaz playing inside the tunnels. He slips in the car unspotted. Finally catches Flowsick there, but needs to get MouseSpaz, and he turns and gets him too. What a play from Sobo. Keeping that comeback alive for MouseSpaz. Great shots there from him. And then the defuse does come in. So just all in all, great play from Sobo and a good round from MouseSpaz altogether.
That was a really nice haul by MouseSpaz and a really good play by Sobo on that 1v2. And you know what? I'm not sure if this was on camera, but Cutler, I think once the T's pop that smoke mid, they realize instantly, you know, it could be another B split from mid. So you know what? Cutler responds by, you know what, smoking tunnels, and he just completely cuts it off for a little bit, forcing the T's to try and push out the smoke without any vision.
Yeah, absolutely. Just all around good play. Like I said, a way better hold from MouseSpaz on that B split, especially the good play there at the end by Sobo.
Without a doubt, huge play by Sobo, slipping into the door, you know.
As MouseSpaz, though, able to get the entry there onto Cutler at mid, so 1 CT down already, so this is certainly going to bode well here for the T side. See what they can do with it, as FNS is going to get a pick onto Arya, so he evens it back up inside the B tunnels. At this point, CTs have a pretty A-heavy setup, and so is actually in a different angle than what they might expect over here at long A. So if they do happen to go that route, they'll be in some trouble. But it looks like they're really going to be favoring towards B again. I see MouseSpaz with the bomb as well as TM in the area. So I think they're going to go towards B. And FNS and Lucky are playing outside. They're actually going to be playing retake B. They're not going to be trying to hold it.
Right. Oh, FNS looks back in. Oh, I think he spotted them, actually. He spotted the bomb on MouseSpaz. He gets a call out. And MouseSpaz wasn't looking, he was clearing out a car and he just fell back.
Yeah, because it is going to be a 3-on-3. The bomb will be planted, but Lucky is going to be looking for some frags here in the window. Not finding any just yet, though. This 1 CT will be trying to come tunnels.
Looks like Sobo's going to fall back from tunnels. He's going to go for the 3 outside, and TM picks off Lucky. Then Slip comes in through the window.
And yeah, now it's a 1 versus 2 for Sobo yet again. Almost the same exact angles as last time. And he gets the first kill. Can he get the second one again? No, not quite. That was almost deja vu. If Sobo would have caught that frag. Yeah, man, almost did happen there. Nice hold, I guess, by RELiABLE in the end. Pretty close game right now, 8-4.
Yeah, I like that play by RELiABLE because FNS, he pushed tunnels. They did. MouseSpaz got the initial kill from mid, but then FNS opts to push tunnels, and he gets that kill. But he realizes there's no one B. So what RELiABLE does, they shift back towards B, and they take the site.
And it's actually going to be an eco round for the CT side. They're going to be trying to press up Catwalk, and TM and Jay Mitchell are just going to shut that down really quick and proceed to work into the A bomb site. So Cutler and FNS going to be your last two standing. They're pretty split up. FNS going to get taken down here at the double doors, and Cutler falls as well. So we got two rounds left in the half. The score 9-4. MouseSpaz has had some success, but it's mostly been a RELiABLE dominated half.
You know what? I just want to give out a shout out to Flowsick. You know, every eco round I see him back of long holding that car angle, but you know what? He's patient, and I gotta give him props for that, because someone's got to do it. Someone's got to watch that flank all the time, especially on ecos.
That is very true. And indeed, we're actually going to have to see the CTs buy up from Famasas this round. So not quite able to fully buy, but they don't want to give up any more rounds. So they're trying to contest with the Famasas, but so far it hasn't worked out quite yet. MouseSpaz able to get the opening pick, but Slip coming through Catwalk. He's doing it all today. Rifle, op, you name it. He is picking up frags. We do see Cutler also getting aggressive here inside the B tunnels, and even though they had Famasas for the most part, they're going to walk away with this round. Sobo catching the last one there in the back, and all of a sudden MouseSpaz doing a great job here in these last few rounds of the first half, and they might get this game to 9-6, which would be really manageable for them if they have a good T side, especially if they can get the pistol. So we are going to be live. What is going to be the last round of the half here. CTs are going to be fully bought out, and so is the Terra side. No ops for either side, though. Mostly just rifles, but, you know, Slip's still doing pretty well even with the rifle, I have to say. MouseSpaz has been kind of the story for the T side so far this half. He's 18-7 right now. Jay Mitchell and Flowsick also doing some great work, with TM not too far behind, while Arya has struggled a bit compared to how he was performing throughout the rest of the tournament. See if the CTs can put one more away here before going to the second half. They'd love to have a 9-6 half if they could. So far, some damage being exchanged here with Slip taking a little bit, but other than that, nothing really happening. Slip finally actually going to find first blood in the round there on TM. So now we're at a 5-4 situation here in favor of the CT side. MouseSpaz and Jay Mitchell still trying to look for something to happen on the catwalk, but some grenades coming in from the CT is going to do a little bit of damage to MouseSpaz, take him down to 47. MouseSpaz going to try to peek up, and Slip just shuts him down with the M4, looking for more blood, and he's doing lots of damage here. Like I said, already has 2 frags, and he's looking for more. Not going to get it, though. Jay Mitchell will take him down, but Sobo with the pick at long keeps the CTs in the advantage by a couple of players, and their last 2 will try to cross Cat into the A bomb site, but Lucky and company are going to be able to take one down. So it's going to be all up to Arya on the A plat. He will fall to Cutler, and so the half will be 9-6 in favor of RELiABLE, but MouseSpaz is on the comeback. So I'm going to grab some more water real quick, and we're about to be live for the second half.
Yeah, guys, just a friendly reminder, make sure to check out RELiABLE Gaming's Facebook giveaway at facebook.com/GoReliable. Also, just wanted to give you guys a heads up, Season 15 registrations are about to close out. Make sure to sign up to ESA League. And if you want to do that, to sign up for Season 15 of ESA League, just go to esa.net/league.
We should be getting live with the second half soon, folks. Sorry for the delay. Just waiting for all the players to ready up, and I went to go grab some more water. As I think I have drinking more water in the last 10 hours than I have ever drank in my life.
Gotta get hydrated, you know?
It's,
You know, 10 hours, you know, that's a long time to cast, not gonna lie.
yeah, I mean, you know, we kind of do that for ESEA land, but typically we get like, you know, a 30-minute break here or there. But not today. We've been streamlining this tournament as quick as possible. We've non-stop since 2 p.m. Eastern. So it's been almost 9 hours. Not quite 10. We'll probably be at 10 by the time this is all over, unless MouseSpaz can try to quickly win a few rounds here. In fact, I might just be biased for the first time this entire tournament and say, MouseSpaz, please win. Please. You have all of my whatever, my support.
Just want to get it over with, huh?
No. I mean, yes. Yes, I do. Oh, God.
It's opposite day.
No, somebody said something in chat, and I was, like, answering their question, even though they... Oh, man.
Yeah.
Somebody said secretly he's getting beer. If I would have drinking as much beer as I've drinking water over the past 10 hours, I'd be slaughtered. Like, it would be a bad day. Or a good day, in some people's eyes, maybe.
Looks like we're going live. And, you know what? MouseSpaz, all they really, you know, if in theory all they have to do is,
Who? What do they have to do? MouseSpaz?
MouseSpaz, yeah.
Win. They need the win.
Yeah. They need to win, yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else? What else?
They gotta win. That's all they gotta do.
That's all you got? I felt like you were gonna have some like elaborate analysis where you're really gonna break it down, and then I just like they're gonna win. They need to win.
Well, what I was gonna say is, you know, they gotta win the pistol, bring it to 9-9. From there on, it's tie game, and you know what? It could happen. They will win.
We'll see. If they can take this pistol, they'll put themselves in pretty good position, actually. They do get that opening pick onto Arya, but Flowsick able to get one. But that's going to be it, man. Cutler and Lucky doing some great work here. FNS also coming in with one, and so it's going to be off the TM to try to do something here in this 1 versus 3. Not going to be easy, though. He does have that sick USP overgrowth, though. It's more accurate than the normal USP. So he might be able to make it happen. Yeah, not quite.
Depending on what skin you have, you know, it depends.
I promise the Op Boom
the
is more
bullets
accurate.
Are real or not.
The Op Boom's more accurate. I swear it is.
It's either, you know, it's either you get plastic bullets or real bullets.
Caster's Curse right now.
Hey, you know what? MouseSpaz won that pistol.
I know, dude. It's reverse Caster's Curse.
Are you ready for them to win?
I am, dude. I'm so ready. It looks like we are going to see a huge long push here on the eco round from the CT side. Sobo will spot the first one, does some damage, steps out. Caesar's way more than one, and is going to play a little bit more cautious now, but he had Slip there to help him out, and Slip just going to drop 3 of them real quick. MouseSpaz going to be your last man standing on the catwalk with the USP. And, yeah, 2 P90s glaring at you. Probably not going to end well. Rest in peace, MouseSpaz.
That P90.
It's so good.
It's too good.
Way too good.
But it's another story.
Yeah, for another day.
Hey, they did the Reliable Gaming. Famouses.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and choose that option. Like I said, it's something that we see sometimes, especially when you know the other team is toting SMGs. You figure that maybe you can cheat around out with a FAMAS and break it early. The only issue is if you lose, then you pretty much give MouseSpaz the lead for free. Maybe not for free, but it's going to make it a lot easier for MouseSpaz to pull ahead if they can pull off this win here. Jay Mitchell can be playing inside the pit with the FAMAS, able to get onto Sobo, so they now know that the FAMAS have been bought out, so this may change how they decide to play out the rest of this round. We do see Arya taking down yet another one at mid. So yeah, I'm not real sure what's going to happen here. as the remaining terrorists are actually one's out in mid right now, and FNS and Cutler will join him. They're gonna smoke off CT spawn and work some type of B split, I guess.
Yeah,
but everybody's coming mid to B. Yeah, Flowsick though is still up, and he can still do some damage.
Yeah, he pushed through tunnel. He saw it was clear, and MouseSpaz decides to go just straight mid to B.
Uh-oh, FNS and Cutler starting to bring it back just a little bit. Cutler gonna have to collect the bomb though and make a plant, and that P90. I don't know if it'll help him in this 1 versus 3. Nope.
Ooh, Jay Mitchell with the wall. Yeah, so the early famous buy, I think one person, I think it was at Mosbeck that had the P90 earlier on in the round that he bought. It looks like it worked out, you know, because most of MouseSpaz had, I guess, MP7s, MP9s, or whatever it is, and just really caught them off guard.
Yeah, definitely. As even with that though, the T side still able to buy. Of course, they didn't upgrade off those SMGs, so they were still able to afford AKs in this round. So still kind of a normal buying situation for them. Slip will not have the op this time around, but he's certainly shown that he's capable of using the rifle as well. Looks like he's setting up for a B split smoke, and in fact, Lucky does have the bomb in tunnels, so could be a B split.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe just waiting for the smokes to dissipate at mid.
Flowsick playing that back box on plat though, peeking up and down once in a while.
They're not executing on this split though. They're just kind of sitting back. They did smoke.
Yeah, I wonder.
What's up?
Yeah, I wonder if. Sorry, I wonder if Lucky's just gonna sneak the bomb in there, or it's gonna be really delayed. Looks like they flashed out mid. They're taking it right now. TM there. He's gonna pick up. Let's see, 2. No, only 1. And Lucky's gonna go here right now. It looks like he has to. Flowsick.
Yeah, Flowsick gonna get laid out by Lucky inside the tunnels though, and man, that made it tough.
Yeah, Cutler picks up 1. Sorry, Cutler takes up 1 before he dies. MouseSpaz with really low HP now, 37, gets flashed.
This MouseSpaz victory is imminent, bro. Let's MouseSpaz can make it happen here, 1 versus 2. He's made a few plays in his day. See if he can make one here. And that's not going to happen. Sobo's going to shut him down, so MouseSpaz continuing the comeback a little bit here. The score is 10-9. And I don't know. I mean, I think what MouseSpaz kind of did was maybe they were, with the first smoke on CT spawn, I guess maybe they were trying to, you know, force RELiABLE to kind of scramble a bit, maybe waste some grenades. Then they did the real execution 30 seconds or so later with another smoke on CT spawn. That's all I can think of. But either way, it worked out for him.
Yeah, that definitely could have happened, and yeah, it worked.
It did, and it forces RELiABLE into an eco in which MouseSpaz can force a tie, which thus means they can work towards a victory. Kappa. Yeah. I did that.
Yep, you went there.
I did. Absolutely. Capital K, APPA. As even though it's an eco, CT's still pretty much playing their spots. They're being a little bit aggressive on Cat here, and it actually pans out for 1 frag, but that's going to be it. As Slip's just going to go ahead and press through and collect a couple more. I wish there were stats for this, because I'd love to see how many frags Slip has totaled up today. He's been all over the place.
Yeah, definitely. Like, that previous match, he had, like, at least above 20, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's just
round. He's at 6-3 now, sorry. 10-10.
Yeah.
Is the score.
Yeah, like I said, he's been on fire all day with both sets of guns. I think the only person that's fragged higher than him that I've seen today is Fraud on Train, where he dropped like a 30 on CT side. But yeah, so with that, it is going to be 10-all. And so at this point, we have ourselves a situation where either MouseSpaz can pull ahead and end this set in 2 maps, which is preferred, or RELiABLE Gaming could force a map 3, and they're plenty capable. Let's not forget they handled Homeless earlier. From what I understand, the scores were pretty favored for them. They weren't very close at all. So I mean, RELiABLE has proven that they're a contender, and you know that first map was pretty damn close. So I mean, it's in this map's really damn close. So I don't know. It's up in the air, man. I have no idea what to think.
Yeah, check this out. If we can see the overview, Lucky has bomb again in that same spot at B. So are they gonna opt for another B mid split?
Yes, they are. And this time, Flowsick and Arya opting to stay outside of B. They're going to just try to hold them in. They're going to play retake on B. They know last time there was only one player in B tunnels when they did this. And so I think that they have made the proper adjustment. And this is probably going to go way better for them. I think RELiABLE is going to hold this. Absolutely. Arya in a great angle here. Going to take out one with the M4. Takes out a second one with the M4. Cutler finally takes him down, but Flowsick here doing some damage from the window, and he's starting to get that rotation he wants through the smoke from CT spawn. It's going to be MouseSpaz with the pair from the FAMAS, and so Lucky now pinned inside of B tunnels here. We'll see if he can make a play as he's made his way into the site. All the CTs, though, outside. He will actually get the bomb planted because everybody was outside, but can he hold? He gets one. Looking for a second. Gets that one, too. Can he clutch? Oh, my goodness. Lucky.
Wow.
What a play. Keeps that MouseSpaz lead alive. See, Lucky knows I need to get off the stream. Like,
He heard you.
He heard me, dude. But I was kind of initially right. Like, they made the adjustment. They decided to play outside B. They knew that on the B split they only had one tunnel, so they went ahead and just, you know, kind of forgot about him and went ahead and just worried about holding the outside B push. They had two CTs and CT spawn playing behind the smoke, and they had their two players playing outside the site. They held off the initial wave. I mean, they should have won that. It was a 3 versus 1, but Lucky clutches huge there. And now we see another save from RELiABLE, and Sobo is about to get a clip of the week, it looks like. It would have mowed down 4 very, very quickly. And MouseSpaz will get taken down by Cutler. So MouseSpaz keeping the dream alive right now. 12-10 is the score, and they're starting to do really well.
You know, going back to that Lucky 1v3, that was nuts. Yeah, that was a nutty 1v3. I don't think RELiABLE Gaming had any flashes because, like, they didn't throw anything. They didn't have anything to throw him off, but just peek one after the other, and he got that first initial kill. Then the last two just peeked one after the other.
Oh God, I just hit a bad button.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yep. Uh-oh's bad. That's bad news, Bears. We're back. We're back. It's all good. You didn't miss anything. This slip taking some damage. That's it. I promise. We are going to see Sobo here get that initial pick onto Arya at mid. As we do see MouseSpaz kind of working his way up cat. There is a smoke there initially, but the real take seems to be coming at long, and Slip, man, he's just doing work right now. Able to get that pick there onto Jay Mitchell. CT spawn is smoked off, so they'll be able to make their way in and make the plant. Meanwhile, Sobo lurking through the B tunnel is able to catch the rotation from MouseSpaz there and stay alive for a little bit longer. And all 5 members from MouseSpaz are still up, in fact, and they're going to be on the hunt. Because I think Flowsick and team are actually trying to save these guns because they have very low cash, as you can see on the scoreboard. They need these guns for next round. And so, like I said, MouseSpaz will be giving chase here to try to win this up 13-10. Slip going to go ahead and take down TM's gun. Flowsick trying to stay alive. He's going to get pinched because FNS is from T-Spawn, and FNS is going to do a pretty good amount of damage as Flowsick continues to try his vanishing act right now in lower tunnels. But they know exactly where he is, and he will fall. So MouseSpaz will now be up 13-10, and they're well on their way to probably 14-10 because there's going to be another eco from RELiABLE.
Yep, exactly what I was actually gonna say. You know, 13-10 right now. Unless RELiABLE can pick up really huge frags with pistols only, they're on an eco right now. They don't have enough money. They want full guns, full nades, and definitely the fuse kits. But you know, it may as well be 14-10 right now.
As I like that Candy Apple 5.7.
Who has that?
TM. Actually able to pick up a kill on the Cutler with it as well. CT trying to press through here, but Terrace are going to be getting all the frags so far. Now I get a 3-on-3, so this eco is getting kind of dangerous, especially since Jay Mitchell was able to pick up an AK-47 out of it. Tough play here. We do see TM pressing through with the 5.7. Sobo is going to catch him. And so it's looking like the Terrace will still be able to pull this round away. I mean, Jay Mitchell's your last man standing here with an AK and CT spawn. kind of just chilling. I don't know if he really wants to go for this. He only has 16 HP, so making a play here would be pretty tough. Just trying to hold on to that AK. Well, yeah, I mean, they did make that round interesting. They got a couple of guns down. They almost even had another kill onto Sobo, got him down to 44 HP. So it wasn't an awful save round by any means from Reliable. But it's going to be all up to Jay Mitchell whether or not he can hold on to this AK. That'll be a victory for his team if he can hold on to it. But it's not looking too plausible here. FNS will go ahead and take him down. So MouseSpaz now 1 round away from a game point situation. It is 14-10 in their favor. And Reliable Gamers have to come up with something here pretty soon. They are going to be able to buy this round. They're going to be buying up full rifles across the board. So they're just going to have to make a play here. Otherwise, MouseSpaz will find themselves at a game point situation. It's all in Reliable's hands. They got to play some good defense.
Yeah, I wonder what each team is going to do, because they haven't really tried something different or early round yet to cut off any information during the early round. So I wonder if MouseSpaz is going to opt for a late mid B since it's been working to secure the round. I mean, or some variation of it, maybe go A after throwing those mid smokes just to throw a Reliable Gaming off guard.
I think you might be on to something.
Yeah, I mean,
it's looking.
You know,
I mean,
Lucky right now he's back at B without bomb though, but it looks like they have mid control like usual towards when they do the mid B, but Sobo's actually holding the long flank right now, and Cutler's gonna take the bomb and head towards mid with it, see if they do anything with that setup right now.
They're forcing rotates off long so that they can have a 3v1 situation basically on TM. They don't have to worry about double long coverage at this point after the presence that they've put up, but they need to be able to shut down TM, who so far has gotten 1 pick. And he's going to get a second one on the slip. Some great shots there from TM. Here comes the presence of Cat now. See if MouseSpaz can hold him off here from the A ramp. Looks like he will be able to. He gets that first kill onto FNS. It's a 5-on-2. Lucky getting the kill onto Arya, though, as he tried to get a little bit of aggro at mid. Flowstick makes the trade, and so now all of a sudden we have Cutler all by himself here with just 12 HP. Getting pushed right now from all directions, and MouseSpaz will take him down. So the score is 14-11 in favor of MouseSpaz still, but Reliable showing us some life there in that last round.
Yeah, actually, I think that's exactly what MouseSpaz tried to pull off, because I'm not sure whose smoke it was, but CT spawn was actually smoked off later in the round, so I'm assuming it was MouseSpaz's smoke, and they try to do that variation, but hit A instead, but I guess it didn't really work out too well for them.
Once again, the Terrorists are trying to take a pretty strong long, and so far, MouseSpaz was able to shut it down with that initial kill there on the Cutler. So we got ourselves a 5-on-4 situation here in favor of the CT side. Still plenty of time left on the clock, though, so anything can happen at this point, as we do see Slip actually bring that bomb back towards middle. Gonna throw a smoke there kind of towards CT spawn and begin to work up Cat here with Lucky. Now there's gonna be TM and Jay Mitchell floating around here. So after the initial long aggression, they now will be playing double Cat.
Yeah, actually no one is top A right now, and FNS is just sitting in pit.
Yeah, as TM will make a trade on Catwalk, and Jay Mitchell will actually get the better of it there, so it's FNS and Sobo left, and FNS will be able to get 1 pick there on the MouseSpaz, but outside of that, it's looking like Reliable is going to find themselves with another round here. FNS trying to do something, but it's just not going to happen. Reliable with another round. Now it's 12-14, so Reliable now starting to make a comeback, and they could tie things back up. I'm calling it right now. It's going to be overtime with Reliable winning, and we go to Mat 3. That's what's going to happen. Like, this to smite me. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You know, looks like Reliable, or MouseSpaz, sorry, bought up. They had the money for it. Still pretty okay on money. And looks like a 3-long setup with Jay Mitchell falling back for Reliable. And looks like it's going to be fast B. Let's look over there.
Yeah, it's a fast B. FNS gets a pick. Soba gets a pick at long A in the process as well, but the CTs are still holding on, making it an even 3-on-3, and they had the health advantage, actually, so this is going to be a tough one for MouseSpaz. We do see Jay Mitchell coming in through the window here, able to do lots of damage to Cutler and actually eventually take him down. Sobo, who was playing long, is now going to have to make a huge clutch here. Does spot one towards the window. It's going to be MouseSpaz. Gonna throw a nade there inside the site. Some flashes coming over here from the CTs. They do have the bomb down in B, so So it's going to have to try to make a play to get in there just to get the bomb. There is one the pretty low HP and one in the back of the site. So Sobo's just trying to play his angles here, see if he can get anything. But all the CTs are playing very passive, not giving him any peeks. So he will go ahead and make a peek on window. Spots one behind the plat box, and that'll be the last one he sees. MouseSpaz going to get the frag there. It's now 14-13. Still in favor of MouseSpaz, but RELiABLE pretty close to tying it up. In case people are wondering who the other caster is, I'm Dustin Mouret, and the other caster is Dong. He is one of the ESEA News video teams members doing all the video editing that you see on the YouTube channel for ESEA. Are you still alive, Dong?
Just a little bit.
A little bit?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
B split setup again?
Yep. Lucky's got that bomb in that same corner at B.
They're not going to even smoke CT, though. They're just going to try to step out, and Arya's going to kind of make him pay for that, as he's going to get double frags. They also smoke off the tunnels, knowing that Lucky is probably lurking there, and they'd be correct. And this is going to put a complete halt to what MouseSpaz was attempting to do here. They're actually all going to gather up towards B tunnels here in just a second. They may just try to explode out and see if they can get something going. But Flowsick and Arya in pretty good positions, so it's not going to be an easy take by any means.
Yeah, they got that first pick at mid. It looks like they traded kills, so I mean, I guess they're gonna just try and go on a full B take.
Yeah, like I said, though, they're going to run into two defenders, so it's not going to be an easy take. And Flowsick will go ahead and get that first kill there on the B tunnels player. Lucky tries to step out for the trade, but Flowsick keeps himself alive. And like I said, Arya's just sitting right there at the car waiting. But he's not going to need it. Flowsick will just get all the kills for himself there. Now we got a tie game at 14 all, and at this point, it's anybody's game. This is pretty similar to what we saw last map, to be quite honest with you. Could see another 16-14 victory.
Yeah, definitely. It was a 12-3 half last game, but definitely closer this time around. 14-14 right now. So I wonder who's gonna get that 15 score.
No idea. I mean, both sides are pretty much fully bought out, so it could really go to anybody at this point. As once again, the bomb is going to be on Sobo towards long. Lucky is going to be B tunnels, but he's going to be not committed to anything here. Once again, still the same kind of mid presence from MouseSpaz. So pretty much the same stuff we've seen from them pretty much the entire half, with the exception of the one time they kind of played a heavy long setup. Which, I mean, that's kind of to be expected. T-side D does too. You can gain so much just from having control of this small area here, mid-cat and lower B tunnels, because you can just quickly traverse between the two sites, depending on the rotations that you get from the CT side.
Yeah, something I've noticed with MouseSpaz is they like to base their late round strats off of their mid and cat presence. And depending on if they get a pick or not, they either split mid or split A.
Check this out. They're sneaking out mid right now, and no one's spotted it yet. They do go ahead and smoke off B, so it looks like they're going to do their same B split, but a little bit differently. Two will come tunnels this time instead of the traditional one player, which was usually Lucky. And so far, it's been an even exchange of frags. In fact, one terrorist tried to just slip through CT spawn and hold off rotates, but was unable to do so. So now we're finding ourselves at a 3-on-3. So we'll get the bomb planted behind the double stack. And Flowsick at pretty low HP right outside the window door area here. He will play inside the site, just up against the corner. One of his teammates will just be watching the tunnels push. Here comes a flash in. Gonna flash him pretty hard, but he still gets the kill anyway. And it will go to MouseSpaz. So it is a game point situation for MouseSpaz. However, if RELiABLE can win, it will go into overtime, which is actually what I called a few rounds ago. So we'll have to see what happens, man. It could be anybody's game. Another 16-14 victory for MouseSpaz, or possibly in overtime.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what strat MouseSpaz calls, because their mid B has been working, but they just ran that strat. So I mean, are they gonna do it again, or are they gonna do something different? It's gonna be really interesting.
Oh, that's not a good way to start the round for MouseSpaz there, as Jay Mitchell able to draw first blood with the op. He actually picks up an M4 right after that. Kind of an interesting strategy. I mean, you know it's the last round of the half, so you can buy whatever you want. He had enough money to have an M4 and an op, and he's going to trade back over to the op. So he's trying to make picks with the op, but he has a rifle waiting for him in CT spawn so that he can exchange it in a retake type situation, or if he feels he's going to play a position that's more comfortable with a rifle. Looks like Sobo and Cutler want to try to work on long on the TM, so we'll switch over to him and see if he can do this hold and force an overtime. Flashbang's going to come out, TM will turn away, and they will actually get the kill there. So all of a sudden it's now an even 4-on-4 situation for MouseSpaz. MouseSpaz trying to step out and get some kills here. He will make an even trade, so now it's a 3 versus 3 in what could be the last round of this tournament if MouseSpaz can come away with it. But RELiABLE has an equal number of members and better health and some good rotations, to be honest. Flow 6 already on the A bomb site, and one is going to be CT spawn, and the other actually has an op on this crossing. So it's going to be bad news up to just Cutler now, and it's going to be overtime.
Looks like your call is good.
I know.
Only for you, right?
I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. I'm just going to stop.
You know, MouseSpaz heard you, and you know what? They said OT, alright. Or RELiABLE.
Yeah. I think my original prediction was RELiABLE Gaming will win overtime and we would be map 3. So basically spiting me and making it as long as possible.
Let's see if your full prediction is going to be right.
I think so. I'm going to go with like 4-2. I think RELiABLE wins 2 rounds here in the first half of OT, then gets 2 on their second half. We'll go with that.
You know what? I think...
What's your pred?
I want to go with MouseSpaz because they're B-strat. It's best of 3, right? So they're B-strat. They might be able to pull it off. And we'll see.
Well, they're faking some long presence here. Well, not really faking it. They had 2 players there, but they're keeping all the attention at A. Meanwhile, I think they're going to do their same mid to B split that they normally do.
Sobo gets picked off, though. That's big. They know long is at least kind of clear for the time being. They definitely need at least 5 of them to pull off something. But FNS creeping out mid, like you said, with Lucky. Slip with bomb at B tunnels.
Yeah, they do the mid to B smoke, but they're actually not going to execute that just yet. Now, the bomb is going to be on slip, so they're eventually going to execute B at some point. But like they did in the last half, there was occasions where they would smoke CT spawn, not actually press, and then re-smoke it and then take it. And I think that's what we're going to see right here. They're going to re-smoke, and now they're going to make the take. But Flow 6 on a huge flank from long, and he's able to pick up 1 already. Looking for his second one, and we'll get it, as well as Jay Mitchell and Arya popping off a couple of frags. So RELiABLE does take the first round of OT here.
Yeah, they didn't lose anyone at all. All 5 men are up. MouseSpaz definitely tried to do that initial long presence, but Sobo got picked off. They still had 3 at long for RELiABLE. Picked them off, and they cut off long.
A slip is going to take Jay Mitchell down with a great shot there. Laid him the first time and then was able to finish him off in the face anyway. So lots of damage done there. See if MouseSpaz can use that to try to get this round, as they do have the early advantage. Really going to be working Cat here. And Flowstick and TM are very spread apart towards A, so whichever side they decide to take first, they're going to be met with an advantage for sure, like a 3 versus 1 situation wherever they decide to go. So it's going to be a tough one to hold now for RELiABLE.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to single out Flowstick right now. Flash is out. They're going to hit Cat, smoking CT spawn.
That's exactly right, and Slip will go ahead and get the pick onto Flow 6. They will continue the presence. They actually smoke off CT spawn, so MouseSpaz going to have to run through his smoke here to make the rotation he needs to make. Going to try to pop a nade. Yeah, and look at Lucky in such a lurk spot here. MouseSpaz may not realize this. Yep. And Lucky does get the jump on him. So it's a 5-on-1 right now, and I think that MouseSpaz will take it. And it's now 16-16. So if RELiABLE wins this next round, I'm a magician. I'm just going to put it like that.
That smoke that MouseSpaz threw right off the Cat wall simply landed right into the CT spawn opening, just pushed MouseSpaz back, cut off the rotation. Then we got a lurker from MouseSpaz that's sitting at mid. Didn't expect them at all, and RELiABLE Gaming got picked off by it.
We'll have to see here. As we got an even buy from both sides. This time, yet again, Jay Mitchell starting things off with the op, as he was doing the last couple of rounds of regulation. He is the one person on that roster that is most likely to op when they do run an op. Typically everybody else is going to be rifling.
Looks like their MouseSpaz has 3 mid again. Lucky at B. Pretty much, it looks like it's a standard strat for them, or like a common strat.
They seem to like to work mid presence a lot, especially towards the CT spawn. Just depends on what kind of picks they're going to get, I suppose, is what they're looking for out of this. They are going to go ahead and smoke. MouseSpaz with a nice pop flash, going to just run through the smoke and actually catch Cutler and catch... Oh, man, he got 2 there. Slip and FNS able to recover a little bit. It's a 3-on-3 at this point. But Jay Mitchell's still alive inside the B. Oh, what a shot with the USP. Like I said, Jay Mitchell's still alive in B, and so he's still going to be a threat. But it's not going to be up to Lucky and Sobo to try to win this. But look at Sobo on a flank of his own here, and CT Spawn able to pick up 1. It's now a 2-on-2. Make that a 1-on-2, though. TM able to catch Lucky. Sobo kind of misses a flash there and steps straight into Jay Mitchell's op, and Reliable Gaming wins the first half of overtime 2-1. My predictions are just coming true, man. This every single one. What is this?
I don't know. It's just Reliable Gaming. They want to win.
So, I think Reliable is going to win this half 2-1. I think is what I called. Or in 2 rounds, either way. I don't know. So here we go. With the second half of OT, Reliable needs 2 rounds to put this map to a close and move on to map 3. MouseSpaz needs at least 2 rounds to force another overtime, or it needs to win out if they want to win this tournament right here, right now. I think I covered all my bases there with the math.
Reliable Gaming gonna push out 3 long, maybe 4, but it's gonna be like a 3v4 battle if they do. Arya picks up the first one. Oh, 3!
Oh my
wow.
goodness! Arya just doing work right there. Yeah, that...
Sick recoil.
Absolutely, dude. Those 3 headshots were nutty.
Reliable Gaming.
Dude. I'm speechless after watching what Arya just did. What a play. And they will go ahead and take this round. They'll be 1 round away from winning this map. At best now, MouseSpaz can hope to force another overtime with two round wins here.
Looks like they're gonna crunch on Cutler. Yep, he gets taken down by MouseSpaz.
Yep. So at this point, like I said, if Reliable goes ahead and wins this one, it will go on to map number 3. However, if MouseSpaz can win the next couple of rounds, we will see another overtime.
Yep, Reliable Gaming needs 1 more to seal it.
Yeah, we'll have to see here. Looks like they are going to be garnering up for a B hit. They have the bomb and company, a lot of B tunnels presence, and MouseSpaz going to be working his way up mid. Just trying to wait and see what they want to actually execute here. Like I said, they just need 1 more round to force them at 3, whereas MouseSpaz needs to win out in order to force another overtime. I do see TM stepping out of the doors. He will spot Lucky there and take him down. He's also going to run straight into Cutler on his left. Will take him down as well, but Slip able to come in and get 1 for the CT side, but FNS is getting pinched. He gets 1 kill out of the pinch, about the best you could ask for in that situation, but it's looking like Reliable is going to get this round unless Sobo and Slip can come through. Now, Slip has made big plays all day, and Sobo just got a kill, so now it's going to be a 2-on-2 situation here, so it's still anyone's round at this point. TM going to be spotting out the tunnels, but Slip and Sobo coming in, and they're going to defuse this bomb, and 1 more round win, we could see another overtime.
Yeah, really great retake by MouseSpaz. They pretty much just jumped in there, got the 2 kills pretty much at the same time, split them up, and they're able to defuse a bomb and get the round win.
People wondering if what this overtime is. It is MR3. As this is going to be the last round of overtime, but it's going to depend on whether Reliable wins to go ahead and force map 3, or if MouseSpaz wins to force a second overtime, as it looks like MouseSpaz yet again putting some emphasis over here on the B side of the map, including their bomb carrier. So it could be another B split type situation based on how they're lining up. MouseSpaz is in that position to throw the CT spawn smoke, and I think that is what we're actually going to see here as TM, Aria, and MouseSpaz begin to press out. Now this time the CTs will elect to just press into tunnels and block off the B pinch that way. They do get one kill out of it, but that's it. TM also getting one from outside the site. So the pinch is still going to happen here as Aria continuing to rail off frags, but Cutler brings at least one back, but that's going to be it. And like I said, it looks like RELiABLE is actually going to force them at 3 here. So we'll go ahead and get the bomb planted inside of the B bomb site. It is 18-17, so this round win would force it to map 3 unless Sobo can make a huge play here in the 1 versus 3. He spots one towards the back of B platform, but he is not peeking any longer. He's just crouched and it's not giving Sobo the frag. Playing so smart here, and eventually MouseSpaz will just get the headshot, and we will see map number 3. This set will go the distance, and so we're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we will see what will definitely be the last map of the NA Revival tournament, and we will determine who our winner will be, who will walk away with $1,000 cash, who will walk away with those other prizes that NA Revival has up for grabs. Appreciate you so much for tuning in to catch this, but like I said, we are going to be coming to a close here with our last map. But like I said, thanks for all the support. This is Dustin Mouret and Dong here bringing you this last set of NA Revival. Make sure you hit that follow button on the ESCA channels. We'll be bringing you action all Season 15 long here at ESCA with the invite teams as well as all the other divisions. Just a great way to catch up and follow North American Counter-Strike. Also, check out ESCA News, news.esca.net. That's where you can find a lot of Dong's work, as well as Go ESCA on YouTube. A lot of good videos on there, a lot of behind the play, and just different frag videos and stuff like that as well that you can catch up on that are certainly entertaining to watch. And I'm not sure if Dong has a Facebook or Twitter or anything like that, but I know you can check me out at Dustin Mouret on Facebook and Twitter if you'd like, because I do Facebook post and tweet whenever I'm streaming and stuff like that. Other than that, Dong, if you have any other shouts you want to give during the break, feel free to do so, but I'm going to step away real quick to grab some more water.
Yeah, definitely. Like you said, Dust, ESCAnews.com, YouTube/GoESCA. If you want, I mean, you can follow me at Twitter, at William J. Dong if you like. And of course, we want you to sign up for Season 15 of League, ESCA League. So if you want to do that, please do so at ESCA.net/league, and we'll be right back.